Hey, what's up, peoples? It's Rasta Boy TV, and you know it's your boy, the real Rasta Boy, coming to you after just watching Catfish. Do y'all know that Catfish is back? You know what? There's so much shit on TV these days. I forgot what's on these days, and a new season of Catfish is back on MTV. This week episode, what was the title? I don't know what it was started, but it came on Wednesday night. So make sure you check a local listen on MTV Wednesday night. Catfish new season is back. Tonight's episode was with this girl. Oh, tell you no lie, I was so annoyed by this episode. I'm telling you, like, there's cray people out there these days. You gotta be careful who you're talking to online, or who's trying to mess with you online. Like, people are crazy. So this girl named Falesha, she's from Pittsburgh. She's just turning 20 years old, and she had this girl who's trying to impersonate her. I'm like, okay, if you're not trying to be fake to somebody of who you are, now you're trying to pretend that you are them and bullying people online. Like, cyber and bully gotta stop. This is so not cool. Okay, so this girl, when she was in high school, well, she no longer in high school. When she was in high school, this girl, Jacqueline Linkwood, I think her name is, made a page initially. Then using Felicia's picture, Felicia's from Pittsburgh, and the Jacqueline girl is from Maryland. Using Felicia's picture on her page, pretending like she's Felicia, talking to Felicia's friend, bullying Felicia's friends, schoolmates, even adding parents of our schoolmates, and being rude, telling about, oh, she had sex with who today, how many times she had sex, who's fat, who's ugly. I'm like, she was just outright a mess, a hot damn hot mess. That's all I can say, a hot mess. So when Felicia got wind of the fact that this girl, Jacqueline Linkwood, is impersonating her, she hit the girl up, and the girl then was rude to her. And she said this went on for a few years while she was in high school, from like 8th grade. 8th grade to the end of your high school, and she stopped. You know, I'm like, first of all, I've seen situations before on Facebook where I've said to Facebook, you know, administrators that, you know, this person either has spam or this is, you know, trying to solicit or whatever, and they get the thing right done immediately. So I'm kind of really shocked how this page was up for so long and bullying people, and Facebook administrator did not do anything about it to get this page down. This girl was not even just impersonating Felicia and being Jacqueline Linkwood. Then she changed her name to be Felicia. So Felicia's friend thought that Felicia was actually being fake, doing this stuff for real. And then who's to believe? Okay, so we have two people so far in play. Felicia, the real Felicia from Pittsburgh, and then Jacqueline Linkwood, who now became Felicia as far as her name on Facebook, and not just became her, using her pictures, talking to her friends, bullying and belittling her friends and parents of her friends and people that she go to school with and other people online. I'm like, Foma, you ruined the girl's reputation. She is not even known for nothing yet. Eventually, when she start working or, you know, getting out there in the public, when people try to Google her or whatever, it's going to come all this little bad stuff about the girl online. And I'm like, you cannot do that. Nobody out there should be doing that. Like, if y'all have so much time on y'all hand, y'all need to get a next hobby, because this is ridiculous. Okay, so Neve and Max, this is recalled and summoned to the mission, and they got to the bottom of it. So they cracked the nut where this girl, Jacqueline Linkwood, who was pretending to be Felicia, is some girl living in Maryland. African American, young girl, age 20. Jacqueline, you know, mother's from Ghana, has a brother, I think, younger than her. And I'm just seeing that this girl is troubled. So Neve and Max, they finally met up with her. And I'm saying, no lie, this girl, if she didn't take a pill, a Xanax, what they call them helium, she took some kind of pill. I don't know if it was what they call these pills. They call it, she was laughing and giggling. I'm like, girl, you had so much personality. Not even personality, I would say. Child, her high was on fleek. This girl was so bubbly, energetic, giggling. I'm like, you have no care about what you are doing to people. You are out there You are out there telling people out there fat or ugly. People are really oh, what's going on my camera? Sorry. People out there have really low self esteem, and you never know when people are gonna go out there and trying to harm themselves because what you said to them. You got to be careful out there, people. Be careful you say to people online. Be careful how you bully them online. Be careful how you come at people online, because sometimes they may just take it the wrong way and harm themselves. So they met up with this girl, she is so like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening, because she's just like so fascinated. Like MTV Catfish is at her house. They're interviewing her today. The day they went there was her birthday. She was so giggly and bubbly. I'm like, this girl is cray cray. She needs help. So they talked to her about why she's doing this. They were not getting anywhere with her the first day they met up with her. The second day, however, they met with her mom, and her mom seemed like she's just going through it. The mom not even aware of some of the stuff that the daughter was doing. And parents out there, sorry, when you're not sure, when you're not concerned, but when you're so busy about what's going on with other stuff in your household, and not concerned with what your kids are doing, you need to reevaluate you as a parent, because this mother, I'm not blaming the mother, because she has a lot of stuff on her table. She's an immigrant. She's from Ghana. She has this daughter that seems like she has no care in the world, out of control. Seems like she just wants to be like this whole other person all the time, and doesn't listen to her mother. She has no manners, no respect. The mom says when the daughter started doing this Jacqueline Linkwood thing is when her father had a stroke and became fully what we call disabled, because the mother said that the father is no longer able to even I think move or something. He can only I guess use his facial expression or whatever. I guess he's fully disabled, which is really sad. These kids these days, they lash out funny sometimes, where what I want to say, they lash out sometimes funny when they're hurting, and the only way they can hurt, they're expressing their hurt is by trying to hurt others. And I think that's what this girl is doing. She is like so hurt. I guess maybe when what she's going through with her family, her father is maybe is going through it, and she's hurting, and she's young and don't know how to handle it, and her mother maybe is the only breadwinner in the family, trying to make sure it ends meet and make sure the children has a good upbringing and food and clothing on their provided for them, and and shelter and all that basic needs, and then she's just out there being cuckoo crazy, messing other people's lives up. This girl, I'm telling you, like, when the mother sat down with Neva and Max, I felt so hurt for the mom that she's going through the fact that her daughter out here is acting cuckoo crazy and trying to mess up other people's life. When the mother is talking to her like, what's her name? Tracy, apologize to Falesha for being mean to her and doing all of this catfishing. She was like, no, I hate her. Oh my God. And I'm telling her, like, I don't mean to be stereotyped or whatever, but this black girl who is of immigrant descent, meaning that her parents are non-American, is acting so oh my God white. I'm not sure if she's like, they said she was trying to imitate the whole Hannah Montana thing, that Miley Cyrus was 1 minute she's one personality and the next minute she's somebody else. I'm telling you, like, they say people watching stuff on TV to and replicate stuff. These people watch stuff on TV sometimes, and they are trying to be what they see on TV. Sometimes they don't know that's not real. After this girl Tracy needs help. I'm so glad that Neva and Max kind of got through her by talking to her about the harm that she's doing to the people, the potential harm that she can do, and then she's talking about she work with kids. Hopefully the daycare that she works with see this episode, and I don't know. I don't want her to get fired, but she needs some help. Anyway, the episode wrapped, and I think they got through to her in somewhat. The mother was talked to. Her brother was even sick. I hope they get through to her some kind of way, because this girl kind of like off the rockers. I think if maybe she gets some kind of counseling or some kind of therapy or something, that may help her in some kind of way to try to deal with the fact of her parents and going through all they're going through with all the emotional stuff. And she said that she has stopped being Jacqueline Linkwood. she's now dating some boy. Hopefully the boy don't find her crazy and she don't try to spaz out on the boy when the boy maybe break up with her or whatever may happen. But I guess Falesha has gotten rid of this girl for now. Hopefully she will not come back again. And hopefully she will get the help that she need. Tracy, you need to get some help. And for Tracy's parents out there in Maryland, get some help for your daughter. This is a good Catfish episode. I'm thinking that it will shine some light on people out there who are experiencing bullying from other individuals that they don't know through the internet, which is called cyberbullying. Hopefully people out there will stop this cyberbullying stuff and find some other damn hobby. Damn, y'all that damn bored? Get a damn job. Bye, bitches. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video on your Facebook. Retweet it. Leave your comments and let me know if you've ever been cyberbullied. If you've ever been cyberbullied out there, and how did you get over the cyberbullying? If you've ever been a cyberbully, and if you have stopped, what made you stop? But please comment and let me know what you thought about this top episode of Catfish with this girl Tracy, aka Jacqueline Linkwood, aka Falesha, bullying some girl in Pittsburgh named Falesha. It was a good episode, MTV Catfish. But I got to go. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The Real Rasta Boy. DAREALRASTABWOI. I got to go. I'll catch you all some other damn time. Bye.